Good afternoon. I'm going to sit here and stand by the group of people here saying, that, they're not asking for handouts, they're asking for work, for put them to work, and they want to go to work, so I support them. I also want to thank you, Mr. Price, because you were ready to forget public comment, and you forget that the public is the most important people here. We're the ones that vote you in. We're the ones that, and you're supposed to listen to what we want. You're supposed to listen to everything that people say here and then make up your mind. And that doesn't seem to happen often enough. And it seems like there's so much disdain for what we have to say. Like we saw the other day, and I thought today I wasn't going to be called up, so thank you for calling me up. But I do support this project. But I also support, I want you guys to cut out waste in other places because we do have a huge deficit. And we also need a fire department, that needs money. So cut the, where you can and put it to the good projects like that's needed, like this. Thank you.
Case number PA 515782, the people of the state of California versus Vern DeMille Price Jr. Next court date, April the 25th, 2025 at 8:30. Charges. Count 1, having financial interest made. 2, perjury. 3, having financial interest made. 4, perjury, felony. 5, perjury, felony. 6, grand theft by embezzlement of public funds, a felony. 7, grand theft by embezzlement. 8, grand theft by embezzlement. Grand theft by embezzlement. Sure, it's not on the goddamn agenda. This is not a conflict of interest. He's raising money for the fund, right? And you're gonna have a vote on this project? Are you insane? Are you out of your fucking mind? Does the word conflict of interest ring a bell? So remember something, people. You get your money from where you get your money from when it starts sticking. What he's gonna worry about?
Okay, we'll move on to public comment. And we will start with folks who have signed up for 3 or more items. They can have 2 minutes to cover
That's
all
me.
items. So if you come here to speak on...
Hey, Smoke and Skin, he's here too?
Please,
Smoke and Skin watching the afternoons?
On the left side of the chamber, stage right, left.
Oops.
And we'll start with Audit LA. And pass the microphone. Oh, no, you don't have a microphone.
I don't have it yet, but...
Okay, we'll start with...
No, they're getting it. They're getting it. You go first because they're getting it. But thank you, Bob, for calling me.
We'll start with the lady in the front.
So I start with item number 5. It doesn't matter how many times you discriminate my gender, I will really need it. Item number 5 is about the spend $8,782,000 from Development Services Trust Fund for the continuation of consultant services for the Build LA project. Now, I want to ask our council member Jordan Martinez that millions, and then you ask another 8 million. Tell me one thing that is something good you build in the city of LA. I know you build the casino. I know you build a criminal complex. I know you build a scam homeless services that LA supervisor has to keep you up. Now you're asking another 8 million for some sort of build LA project. I don't see what you build, but I see you're building some scams. Now, move on to item number 6. Number 6 is about the LAPD issues regarding LAPD no trespass authorization. Well, this time I stand in solidarity with our Palestinian people because many times LAPD go there to enforce the law. Many times, like Sergeant Barney go there, but Sergeant Barney said, well, we don't have authority from the Council President Louis Martinez that we are allowed to enforce the law. Now, right now, we are trying to do something that we are giving the LAPD authority, we are giving the LAPD the procedure, how can they communicate with law enforcement on the building safety. So in the future, when we see those people who are committing the crime, who are doing the trespassing crime, and then we can do something as we know Sergeant Gordon. But again, I am here having no confidence for having our council member like you to do anything about this.
Okay.
But,
speaker, go ahead.
Bob, you made my day today by calling me first. I want to thank you. You're on my good list today. So the previous apology that I was going to demand is forgiven. It's done. Gone. Anyway, so thank you for that. All right, I'm here for the one about whatever Toluca Lake Neighborhood Council wants, they get. Whatever historical thing, do it, because Toluca Lake Neighborhood Council is number one, and whatever they are supporting, I'm supporting. So let's give them that, please. But the other one I'm also here to talk about is like the cell tower thing. How did that get approved without public comment? We all know how I feel about public comment, right? It's very, 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 very important. Right, Mr. Lee? Thank you. Okay, just checking, because Mr. Lee, you have to ask sometimes, he doesn't want to acknowledge. But you know what I mean? Like, how did that happen? I'm curious. It would not have happened under Mr. Nazarian's watch. I am convinced. And Mr. Blumenfield, you probably didn't do it either. So I want to know who's, at fault for this, because that should not happen. They have to have it through proper public comment, because you have to hear from us first, right? You're not even supposed to make up your mind until you hear from us first, and then you make up your mind, right? But so if you did it without hearing from us first, that means you made up your mind without our input, which is no good. Other than that, I had to stay on topic, huh? But I came to speak about number 2, so I can't even speak about it. That's not fair, allocating funds and all. It just seems like a lot of money, because like right now we're going to be building the convention center, right? Hopefully tomorrow, maybe you're going to say yes. So like 8 million for all this other stuff, like there's a lot of money passing through. And I know like Public Works puts the most amount of money through. So we got to be a little bit tighter with the wallet. So if we want to do these big projects that really matter, that will give a lot of jobs in the community, we had to tighten up somewhere else. You know what I mean? So let's be more mindful of these things. And it's okay to say no every now and then. It's okay to say no to the stuff that doesn't really matter. Other than that, I think we're good. Thanks.
Thank you. Next speaker.
Yeah, right?
So as you see here, number 6, first thing we gotta talk about those 3 Kevin De Leon Ocean Park towers, man. The tagging towers. So you wanna know
Now, LAPD and the LAPDS and the LAPD talks about secure the site when Cynthia Raymond Noodle has a goddamn hotel in Ventura Boulevard. Looks like a tagged out shithole. What's she doing? Number 6 is promotion, basically, to get rid of that fucking hotel on Ventura Boulevard and see it. We don't want criminals in your hotel. We don't want the city buying hotels and converting them to housing. We just want you to get that back in the public sector and get the fuck out of the private sector and stop these fucking projects. That's what we want. I mean, Bob, you got a goddamn car across the street from your council office being lived in. Now you want to apply number 6 to that. Is that what you want to do? Nah. And then we got fix the city. We're still fucking with fix the fucking city. How many decades are we gonna keep paying these lawyers for these bullshit lawsuits? How many? That goes back 15 years ago. When Vito Ricoso was running for re-election, fix the city. I'm not gonna fix the goddamn city until you council criminals are indicted, charged, and imprisoned with Jose Huizar. There's 15 jail cells currently available to put next to Mr. Huizar and that goddamn monkey Thomas as soon as he loses his appeal. I say to the FBI, shut this place down and indict the city charter and the council member.
Oh, I forgot.
Bob, look at item number 5, Bob. Consultant service scam for building LA project. Just like you had discussion for 2 to 3 hour filibuster about the goddamn fucking shrine down there on Figueroa Street called the $5.5 million of wasted fucking money. today, I'm on topic, talking about the 3 fucking towers from the fucking councilwoman or man or bitch or dick on Ocean Park graffiti. The fucking tired of looking at graffiti, Bob. Right in the eyesore of the biggest town event in Los Angeles. And you still, Bob, you, Lee, and Nazarian the herder, and you little have to pay constructive attention to the shit that the people here, in the interest of time, want to be heard on their items. And they want your attentive, full attentiveness about my shirt. It's a simple shirt. Who are you all fussy? Well, it's not me, Bob. I believe it's the city of Los Angeles criminals who racketeer and run a scheme of bribes and scams in Los Angeles, working with development to overthrow the people's public. So 42 CND law, fuck you!
Okay, thank you. We should
I want to go home.
All right, this roll, we're going to go to closed session, all right? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? One LA favors, you don't have to wait around for a closed session. You've been waiting patiently for 1 minute of general public comments.
Aw,
We'll give you 1 minute and then we'll go into closed session.
thank you, Bob.
So go ahead.
I don't have the microphone yet. Aw. Thank you, Bob. Okay, yeah, I had to have my 1 minute, like shows you hopefully how serious I am when I come here to speak. I'm not just trying to, for nonsense. But I do want to bring up something, what I couldn't this morning, is about L. Ron Hubbard Way, and thank you, Mr. Nazarian, for voting the right way. Okay. The city cannot prove it's a no parking street, and this is what's bugging me. And I met someone here today from Kaiser who's like thanking us for fighting these fights because they're right across the street. Kaiser, they need parking, and you guys need to open up that street to parking. So I'm begging you. I know Scientology wants you to think that they own that street. They do not. And the city has yet to been able to prove by anybody that that street is a designated no parking street. And if it is, it's the only one in this city. So I'm begging you, Bob, please, thank you. Again, it's like Christmas here. I appreciate you giving me my minute early, but I am asking you to please do that. Please, please, please. Thank you.